Welcome my dear students, myself STLA, and in this video we are going to start our new chapter solution. You all are familiar with so many substances which you used in your daily life, like that when you drink water, then water contains some extra impurity in it. It means when you drink water, water contains some extra amount of other substance, and some other substance combined with water make a types of solution. Okay, and take another example like brass, bronze and German silver. These compounds, these mixtures also contain some two or more types of composition in it. Like that I tell brass is a composition of two metals. Brass is made up of copper and zinc. Brass is made up of copper and zinc. German silver is made up of copper, zinc and nickel. German silver is made up of copper, zinc and nickel. And one is bronze. Bronze is also a types of solution who is made up of copper and stannum. Stannum means tin. These three examples, brass, German silver and bronze, is a types of solution because brass is made up of, as brass is a composition of copper and zinc. German silver is a composition of copper, zinc and nickel. German silver is made up of three substances. German silver is made up of three compounds or three metals: copper, zinc and nickel. Generally it called as metal because this is not a compound, because when two substances mix with each other they form compound. Here is a single types of substance, it means it in elemental form is present here. Copper, zinc and nickel combine to each other, they form German silver. When copper combine with stannum form bronze. Okay, I told you when you drink water is also a types of solution because water contains some extra impurity in it. Just take a impurity of water of fluoride ion. If fluoride ion present in water in near about 1 ppm, if fluoride ion present in water about 1 ppm, it's prevent tooth decay. It's prevents tooth decay. Okay, it's prevents tooth decay. But when fluoride ion present in water near about 1.5 ppm, it cause alloyness to your teeth. When fluoride ion present in water is near about 1.5 ppm, it cause alloyness to our teeth. Okay, but the large amount of fluoride ion present in water cause toxicity. If fluoride ion present in water in large amount, okay, if fluoride ion present in water in large amount, it cause toxicity. It means it will be toxic. Just take an example for toxicity of fluoride ion. For killing the rat we used sodium fluoride. Sodium fluoride is a types of poison. Which is used for killing rat. Okay, take a screenshot and okay, it's done. Okay, I erase it. Okay, then what is the meaning of solution? By these examples you can easily visualize what is the meaning of solution. Here I write the composition of metals form a special compound. It means solution is a composition of metals, composition of materials, composition of any types of matter. So just think that composition of substances is known as solution. Composition of substances is known as solution. Generally solution is defined as a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Solution is generally defined as a homogeneous mixture homogeneous mixture of two or more substances, okay. Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances, okay. But in this chapter we discussed about only the binary solution. In this chapter we discuss about only binary solution. Then what is binary solution? The solution in which only two components is present. Only two components is present. Only two component is present is known as binary solution, okay. What is the definition of solution? Once repeat, I am going to repeat once more. Solution, the solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances, okay. In this chapter we read only about binary solution. What is binary solution? Only binary solution is a type of solution in which only two components are present, okay. Then according to binary solution is made up of two components. In the solution there are two components is present named as solute and solvent. Solute and solvent. Solution present, in the solution present two components, solute and solvent. What is solute and what is solvent? Solute present in solution in a small amount, but in solvent present in solution in large amount, okay. By this way we difference easily between the solute and solvent, okay. Just once more, I repeat it. What is how many component present in solution? Two components, solute and solvent. Solution, in solution solute present in a small amount. In solution solute present in a small amount. In solution solvent present in large amount. It means when we want to make a solution, okay, then we take a solvent and mix a solute in it. We just take a solvent and mix a solute in it. Give an example, just like that, 100 ml water and 20 gram sucrose, okay. When you mix 100 gram water, 100 ml water or 100 gram water, both are same by the units, okay, because we use also 20 gram and 100 gram, okay. Just I write it, 20 gram, 100 gram water mixed with 20 gram sucrose form a solution. 100 gram water mixed with 20 gram sucrose form a solution. Just take another example. If I told you all are familiar with the chini pani or nimu pani. Generally you says that water sucrose, mixture of water sucrose. When you make it, then you take a water in a bottle and you mix sucrose in it, okay. It means you are making a solution. In that solution you use water in a large amount, but solute like that sucrose, glucose and other substance who is mixed in the solution, okay, in the solvent is known as solute, okay. Because here we use solute in a small amount and solvent we use here is in the large amount, okay. That is the meaning of solute and solvent, okay. Just only one thing is remembered, that solute present in solution in a small amount, solvent present in solution in large amount. Solute small amount, solvent present in solution in large amount, okay. Let's see the classification of solution, okay. Take a screenshot. I am going to erase it, okay. Done, okay. Our next topic is classification of solution. Write a new heading with me. Classification classification of solution. Classification of solution. Okay, and the classification of solution is near about two types, generally two types. One is that on the basis of amount of solute, second is on the basis of nature of component or state of component. On the basis of amount of solute, there are three types of solution: saturated solution, unsaturated solution, and supersaturated solution. The classification of solution is generally two types. One is the solution is classified on the basis of amount of solute. On the basis of amount of solute. On the basis of amount of solute, solution is three types. Okay, first is saturated solution. Second is unsaturated solution, and third is supersaturated solution. Okay, there are three types of classification of on the basis of amount of solute. Generally, I repeat it once more, classification of solution is two types. One is on the basis of amount of solute, and second is on the basis of state of components. Okay, but on the basis of amount of solute is classified in three ways. First is saturated solution, second is unsaturated solution, third is supersaturated solution. But here unsaturated solution contain extra two types, is known as dilute solution, and second is concentrated solution. Okay, concentrated solution. Here on the basis of state of component, there are three types of solution. On the basis of state of component, there are three types of solution. One is solid solution, second is liquid solution, and third is gaseous solution. Okay, but here these three types contain extra three types. Solid solution contain also three types, liquid solution also contain three types, gaseous solution also contain three types. We discussed about it later. Let's discuss for saturated, unsaturated, and supersaturated. Okay, just take a screenshot for it, and after you taking a screenshot, I going to start about on the basis of amount of solute. Okay, let's read about the saturated solution. First is here saturated. What is the meaning of saturated solution? I told you that in this chapter only we read about binary solution. It means binary solution contain only of two components, solute and solvent. Solute present in solution in lower amount, solvent present in solution in higher amount. Okay, that means saturated solution is the types of solution. Just listen me carefully. Saturated solution is the types of solution in which amount of solute present in solvent in large amount. यहाँ पे मैं I write here just in a simple way. Saturated solution, in saturated solution, the large amount solute present in solution, in large amount, or generally I write it solute present in solvent, in large amount, solute present in solvent in large amount to make a solution is known as saturated solution. Okay, just listen carefully once more what I means. Saturated solution is a types of solution in which solute present in solvent, in which solute present in solvent in large amount. It means we just take a beaker in which we have some amount of solvent, like as a solvent we use water, just we have 100 ml or 90 ml water. Okay, just take 100 ml water. In 100 ml water, if we mix a large amount of sucrose in it or large amount of glucose in it, near about 70 gram or 80 gram sucrose in it, it means at normal temperature, the amount of solute present in solvent is large. It means generally you can say that the solute present in solvent in large amount at a particular temperature. Here we have example of 100 ml water and 70 gram or 80 gram sucrose, because in 100 ml water 70 gram sucrose and 80 gram sucrose is a very large amount for making a solution. 70 gram sucrose in 100 ml water, 70 gram in 100 ml, a large amount of sucrose present in solvent. Okay, that type of solution is known as saturated solution. I have another example, cane sugar solution. If you know what is the meaning of cane sugar, then the solution of cane sugar is a saturated solution. Generally we see in the factories where sucrose is making, then their uses of the cane sugar as a solution act like a saturated solution. Okay, let's see what is unsaturated solution. Okay, it's done. Take a screenshot. Okay, now our next topic is unsaturated solution. Our next topic is unsaturated solution. Unsaturated solution. Then unsaturated solution is a types of solution in which the amount of solute present in a small amount than saturated solution. It means in unsaturated solution the amount of solute present in it in a small amount than saturated. Solute present in solvent, solute present in solvent in a small amount than saturated solution. Okay, solute present in solvent in a small amount than saturated solution. It means here we can say that saturated solution, in saturated solution the amount of solute present in is small than saturated solution. Okay, just take an example for it. We have 100 ml water. In the previous example we take 70 gram of sucrose. Let's take here near about 50 gram of sucrose or near about 2 gram of sucrose. 50 gram or 2 gram. 2 gram is a very small amount, 50 gram is a small amount but smaller than saturated solution. Okay, then we have two types of unsaturated solution. First is dilute solution, second is concentrated solution. Then what is dilute solution? Dilute solution is a types of unsaturated solution in which amount of solute present in solution in a very low amount. It means the solute present in solvent in a very low quantity. Okay, what is dilute solution? Dilute solution is a types of solution in which solute present in solvent in very low quantity or low amount. Low quantity. Take an example for dilute solution. Example, 100 ml water, 100 ml water plus near about 2 gram sucrose, 2 gram sucrose. Here 100 ml water, in 100 ml water only 2 gram of sucrose is mixed here. Okay, it means when you if you take 100 ml water and you mix 2 gram of sucrose, just 2 gram, a very little amount of sucrose you have, just 2 gram in 100 ml water. It means when you make a solution, then that type of solution is known as dilute solution. Okay, what is dilute solution? Dilute solution is a types of solution in which the amount of solute is very low. It means solute present in solvent in a very low quantity is known as dilute solution. Our next topic is concentrated solution. Just take a screenshot. I am going to erase it. Okay. Our next topic is concentrated solution. Concentrated solution. What is concentrated solution? A concentrated solution is a type of solution in which amount of solute present in large but lower than saturated. Present in large but lower than saturated. Not enough present like that saturated. Okay. The concentrated solution is known as in which solute present in solvent in a large amount but lower than saturated. Okay, lower than saturated solution. Okay, then concentrated solution is defined as solute present in solvent in a large amount but lower than saturated solution. Okay, take an example for it. Example like 100 ml water plus 100 ml water plus 50 gram sucrose. In the example of saturated solution, we see that 100 ml water plus 70 gram sucrose. Here we write 100 ml water plus 50 gram sucrose. 50 gram is a large amount of sucrose in the solution, but it is lower than the amount of saturated solution, because in the saturated solution we saw that the amount of solute, it means the amount of sucrose present in the 100 ml water is near about 70 gram. Okay, but here we see the 100 ml water and 50 gram sucrose. The 50 gram sucrose indicates that 50 gram, the amount of solute is lower than saturated. In saturated we use 70 gram. Okay, take a screenshot. Our next topic is supersaturated solution. Actually, supersaturated solution is made by saturated solution. Take supersaturated solution. Supersaturated solution is made by saturated solution or mix from saturated solution, because when we have a saturated solution, just look here, we have a saturated solution, and you know that in saturated solution the amount of solute present in large amount. Okay, when we heat saturated solution and mix extra amount of solute in it. Okay, when we heat saturated solution and add some extra amount of solute in it, then the solution is combined with extra solute to form a very concentrated solution, is known as supersaturated solution. It means when saturated solution is heated with extra amount of solute, they form supersaturated solution. Okay, but if you want to try if you want to add some extra amount of solute in the supersaturated solution, then it is impossible to add in it. It means if you want to try to heat it supersaturated solution and you want to add some extra amount of solute in it, some extra in supersaturated, then it is impossible to add in it, because when you try to add some extra amount of solute in it, then the total net supersaturated solution is crystallized. Okay, when you generally when you touch a small quantity, a small part of solute in it, then the total supersaturated solution is crystallized, because there is no space in the supersaturated solution for extra amount of solute. Okay, when you want to try to add some extra amount of solute in it, then it is impossible to add in it. Okay, then that type of solution is known as supersaturated solution. A very good example is like that sodium acetate. When you add a large amount of sodium acetate in a just low quantity of water, then you make a supersaturated solution. And if you want to try to add some piece of sodium acetate in it, then total solution is crystallized. Okay, I play a video here. Just see, looks like this is a supersaturated solution in which we add a small amount of sodium acetate and the total net solution is crystallized. See here how beautiful looks like is, how beautiful is. Okay, done. I am going to erase it. Okay, if you want to take a screenshot, then take it now. Okay, I erase it. Our next classification of solution is on the basis of state of component. 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 On the basis of state of component, I told you that there are three types. One is solid solution, one is solid solution, second is liquid solution, third is gaseous solution. Okay, solid solution, liquid solution and gaseous solution. Okay, then solid solution, liquid solution and gaseous solution, I told you that these three types contain extra three types. Okay, here I write on the basis of state of component. There are two components present in the binary solution. It means solid solution is made of two components. One is solute and second is solvent, Okay, then solid solution is defined by the state of solvent, and also liquid solution is defined by the state of solvent, and also gaseous solution is defined by the state of solvent. Okay, because I said to you the solid solution, so I say to you solid solution is defined by the state of solvent, because the solid solution is three types. Okay, one is B and C, and also liquid solution is three types, A, B, C, and also gaseous solution is three types, A, B and C. The solvent in solid solution always remain in solid state. Solvent in solid solution always remain in solid state. A solid, B also solid, C also solid. In liquid solution, the state of solvent is always remain in liquid state. It means A liquid, B liquid, C liquid, and in the gaseous solution the amount of solution is the gaseous solution is defined by the state of solvent defined by the state of solvent. It means gaseous solution. In the gaseous solution, solvent phase is gas. Solvent phase is gas, gas and gas. Okay. The solute in the first solvent is solid. It means they form solid solution. Solid solution. Second, liquid solid solution. Third, solid liquid gas solid solution. And also for the liquid solution, solid liquid solution, liquid solution, and third, gas liquid solution. And for the gaseous solution, solid gas solution, okay, liquid gas solution and gas solution. Okay, gas liquid solution, solid gas solution, okay, liquid gas solution, gas solution. Okay, then what is solid, liquid and gas solution? Let's see, just in the way of definition. Solid solution is a type of solution in which the state of solvent is solid. In which the state of solvent is solid is known as solid solution. In that solution in which state of solvent is liquid is known as liquid solution. That type of solution in which state of solvent is gas is known as gaseous solution. Let's take an example for all the types. Example that by the example we generally visualize or learn about this solution easily. First is solid solution. It means solid present in solute phase. Solute phase is solid. Solvent phase is also solid. It means the solid solute is going to combine with solid solvent. Give an example. Just think an example in your mind where you mix solid into solid, just like example of bronze, brass, etc. In bronze and brass we use solid solution. It means the solute phase is also solid, solvent phase is also solid. In liquid solid solution, just think an example in which you mix liquid in solid. You mix liquid in solid, like amalgam. Amalgamate means mercury with sodium, natrium या फिर sodium. I used Hindi similar. Okay, Hg with sodium form amalgam. You know what is the meaning of amalgam? Amalgam is made by mercury hydrocarbon, because when any substance combine with mercury they form amalgam. It means when any types of substance combine with mercury, then the composition of mercury and other substance is known as amalgam. Okay, next example is that next type is that in this type we mix gas into solid. Good example for that, hydrogen in palladium. This example for this. Okay, next solid liquid. Just think about an example where you mix solid into liquid, like sucrose in water, because sucrose is solid and water is liquid. Take example, sucrose in water. Next example, liquid in liquid. It means alcohol with water. Alcohol in water, because the alcohol state is also liquid. Gas in liquid, yani CO2 in cold drinks. CO2 in water or cold drinks. Mix carbon dioxide in the cold drink. Okay, our next topic is that we mix solid into gas. It means dust particle in air. Dust form thus stage is solid, and air is also a mixture of gases. Third, our next is liquid in gas. Liquid in gas, water vapor in air, water vapor in air. Okay. Our next is gas in gas, just like oxygen with nitrogen. In the last classification, gas, I don't write air because air is the mixture of many gases, and here we read about only binary solution. The binary solution is made by only two components, because if you take the example of air, then air is made by many components. Air is the mixture of many gases. Then air is generally not considered as the example of gas solution. Okay, dear student, this is my first video. I gave here the lecture in English. Okay, if there is mistake is speaking the English language, because I think that I do so many grammatically error in this video. Okay, this grammatically error is generally will be better, will be the next time. Okay, my dear students, meet you soon. Jai Hind.